False start, a couple of these in a bit quickly. This time we're off and racing for this opening race of the afternoon in Meadowview Stables in Andrew Slattery sponsored 5yo Geldings contest, and first to show it is the Wilkin Dennison representative, Loco de Repinet, from on the inside Game Theatre, followed next in the field in third as they swing the bend and continue to run by Annual Invitation, followed next and behind these in four by Kilbricken Way, and they're followed by Keep 'em Quiet as they good gallop on towards what will be the first of 15 fences, rising in fence number 1, and it is Loco de Repinet, lands a slight mistake towards rear by Reluctant Developer on Cloak in the saddle. So they continue away along the roadside and make their way down on towards the next fence. The jump will be fence number 2. Loco de Repinet from Annual Invitation, and followed next by Game Theatre. Kilbricken Way is next with Keep 'em Quiet, and they're followed by Discreet. They're followed next in the field by Flame de Cabar, who is followed next and behind these by, on the outside of these, Fox Walk, and they in turn are followed in behind these on the inside by Double of Ruby, and they in turn are followed by Parnell Boy, who in turn is followed next by in behind these it is Dying for the Cause, and the back marker of the field as they continue the way is Reluctant Developer. Swinging the bend, home straight, the home bend the first time, down the home straight they come on towards 3, 4 and 5. Off the bend they come the straight, as Loco around it leads their way from Limitation. And over this next fence, which will be fence number 3. And as they do so, there's Loco de Repinet from Game Theatre and Invitation on the outside as they continue away down over this next fence number 4. And as they do so, it is on the inside, it is moving through working way from Game Theatre, out wider still is Annual Invitation. Loco de Repinet drops back to 4 with Keep 'em Quiet in 5. Discreet is on the outside in 6th, and they're followed next in the field as it is this one by Flame de Kabir, and followed by Fox Walk, and they in turn are followed next in the field behind these by Double of Ruby, with in behind these it is Reluctant Developer and Parnell Boy, and just getting a bit distracted, and the saddle has actually slipped forward, going to be pulled up and out of the contest is Dying for the Cause. Conor Ryan's saddle has gone right up the neck, so he's now out of the contest. Swinging a bit, second time, continue to run towards the next fence to jump, which will be fence number 6, and it is Kilbricken Way and JJ Berry leading the way from Annual Invitation in 2nd. Loco de Repinet's in 3rd, with behind these Game Theatre in 4. Discreet is in 5 with Keep 'em Quiet in 6, and they're followed next by Fox Walk with Flame de Kabir, a very good jump into about 7th there. They're followed next by, behind these it is Double of Ruby, and the back pair Reluctant Developer and Parnell Boy. Down along the back straight they go. They continue to run on towards this next fence, which will be fence number 7. Along by the roadside, Kilbricken Way from in 2nd, it is Annual Invitation. They're followed next in the field by who is in 3rd. They're followed next on the inside now by it is Game Theatre, Discreet, Keep 'em Quiet. They're followed next by Fox Walk, Reluctant Developer, and they're followed by Double of Ruby, and the back marker of the field it is Parnell Boy. Swinging the home bend for the second time now, about to make their way around the bend before they head down the straight and on towards the next line of 3 fences and jump, which will be 8, 9 and 10. Kilbricken Way, Annual Invitation, followed next in the field in 3rd. Taking 3 or 4 lengths back to Game Theatre. He's tracked on the outside by Loco de Repinet, who sits in 4. They in turn are followed next in the field as they jump this one in 5 by Discreet with Keep 'em Quiet and Fox Walk, and they're followed by Flame de Kabir as they continue their way on towards this next fence, which will be fence number 9. Rising at it in front, it is Annual Invitation and Kilbricken Way in 1, 2. Followed next in the field in 3rd in the inside by Game Theatre. Slight mistake there by Loco de Repinet. He still sits in 4. They're followed by Keep 'em Quiet with on the outside Discreet, and they're followed by Flame de Cabar, and they're followed next in the field by Fox Walk, and behind these Reluctant Developer. Back marker of the field it is Double of Ruby, and pulling up before fence number 8 was Parnell Boy. Passing the judges' trailer, they head out in the final circuit, and as they do so, Kilbricken Way Leads the way now from in second, Annual Invitation, followed next in the field and third by Loco de Rep and Net. Game Theatre is in the inside 4, improving into 5 is Discreet. He's followed next in the field by Travelling Well, Flame the Cabar. They're followed next in the field by Keep 'em Quiet with Fox Walk, who's only 2 lengths after them, and there's a break of a few lengths back to Reluctant Developer and Double of Ruby. Into the back straight, 5 out now, going to the front, and an Invitation half a length in front of Kilbricken's Way, followed next in the field and behind these by Game Theatre. Flame de Cabar catches the eye into 4, followed next in the field by Keep 'em on the inside, it is Keep 'em Quiet. Discreet is on the outside with Loco de Rep and Net, and they're followed by Fox Walk, who's mid rapid ground, and they in turn are followed by Reluctant Developer and Double of Ruby. Plenty of chances as they continue the way along by the roadside, and on towards the fence it'll be 4 from the finish. It's Meadowview Stables and Slattery 5yo Geldings, and his Annual Invitation is the way from Game Theatre on the inside Kilbricken's Way, Flame de Cabar on the outside of Fox Walk, Keep 'em Quiet. They're followed next in the field by Discreet, who's weakening, and Reluctant Developer is staying on, and they're followed by the back marker Double of Ruby. Swing of the home bin, they'll swing in with just 3 fences left to jump, and it's in front, leading the way your favourite Annual Invitation from Flame de Cabar. They're followed next in the field in third by Game Theatre, Fox Walk into 4, Keep 'em Quiet in 5, and they've gone away from Kilbricken's Way. And behind these is Reluctant Developer, Double of Ruby, Discreet's going to be pulled up. On towards this fence is going to be 3 from the finish, and the Invitation's over in front, and extends his advantage maybe from in second. It is Flame de Cabar, Game Theatre, Keep 'em Quiet in Fox Walk as they continue their way on towards this fence, 2 from the finish, and it's linting in front. It is Annual Invitation has stretched out the best part of a 5-length advantage. A faller there was Flame de Cabar when sitting in third or fourth, but on down towards the final fence is Annual Invitation now being challenged again, renewed effort on the inside by it is Game Theatre. Game Theatre has taken up the advantage and run up towards the line. Game Theatre is going to score for Paul Power, pushed out by James Coffey, regains the lead and wins this snug from back in second. It is Annual Invitation. They were followed by Keep 'em Quiet in third. Reluctant Developer caught the eye to stay on for 4, followed by Fox Walk, who was in 5, and that's all the finishes pulled up was Kilbricken's Way. And we just might need veterinary assistance to the fence number 4, please. Veterinary assistance to fence number 4.